How's it going, everybody? Happy Super Bowl Sunday. We have the 49ers and the Chiefs playing off again. Pretty much a rematch from, what was it, 4 years ago? Yeah, and the Chiefs took it home with them. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. But just wanted to make another quick video just to go about my week, of course. And I will say that I've definitely did some progress here and there. I've written a few emails. I've done a few, I guess you could say, specs is what you call it. Pretty much like mock-ups or examples of your work. And I'm slowly getting used to the process. I'm just trying to understand the overall language of copywriting, because there's still a lot that I'm not aware of. But of course, I'm still in the beginner stage of my new journey, I guess. So, but yeah, early on this week, it's just I just been consuming a lot of content, a lot of good content. I've kind of shifted between content creators, because one thing I am aware of is that you shouldn't really have to buy your courses starting out, especially like in my position, or if it's like people in school. Like I've seen these I guess quote unquote free, like, content. Like they're giving you value to begin with, but it's only like what, the tip of the surface. It's not everything you need. I've noticed this pattern between different communities here and there. They're trying to sell you on something, and then everything that's free and everything that's I guess, I don't know, that's paid for, it's not on a similar, how do I say this? They're not on the same playing field. Like there's a lot of bad stuff out there, or generic basic, and that's something that it's really hard to understand what is, especially when you're starting out. Now, why is that? Because you don't have any context. If you don't have context into something that you're going to get into, then all of it is the same. You don't know. Crazy drivers here in Denver. But yeah, you don't really know what you're going to get into, because you don't understand the overall language of the subject, the niche, just like whatever it is. So that's why I've kind of stayed away from paying for stuff. Like if you really wanted to get into something, there's a lot of good free stuff out there. And thankfully I've noticed this with this new career path I'm choosing. And my goodness, it's not the sexiest type of content, but then again, it's copywriting. It's not sexy. It's not supposed to be sexy whatsoever. I believe I did see this one YouTube channel, and I think he definitely got it from somewhere. But I think how he said it was like putting lipstick on a pig. Now, what does that mean? Is that no matter how much you paint it, cake it up, like it looks pretty on the outside, but really on the inside, it's I don't know, a lot of mediocrity. Not only that, but regurgitated, like, I guess, basics that they're selling you on. And I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't the best thing to do. Like, I've seen some people online where they just got by with books and practice. There really isn't much to it. It's just a lot of practice, a lot of consistency, persistency, and just making sure they do the overall fundamentals, because simplicity at its finest can get you very far. I think Bruce Lee quoted it. I don't fear the man who's practiced 10,000 different kicks. I fear the man who's practiced the one kick the same time for 10,000 times. I kind of butchered it, but I'm understanding that more and more with what I'm doing, and I'm taking a different course of action. So just keep practicing. I think the split, how I'm gonna do it, is that I'm gonna do maybe just 1 hour of content digestion, just studying videos for like an hour and then double that up with 2 hours of just practice, you know, whether I be writing emails, writing headlines, what else, I'd love to, of course, expand my skill set, but it's not easy when you don't really have a client to practice with, you know what I mean? You can only be as good about as 50%, but if you truly wanted to, you know, understand where you are, what you're capable of, you need to be with somebody to market for. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is just maybe just slowly start with the outreach next week. I haven't really done any outreach for the, like, I guess all of February. What day is it today? The 11th? Yeah. So maybe just get used to just getting back, because I kind of gassed myself with that challenge. Yeah, that challenge. Man, I think it's because insanity. I've been doing the first 100 reach outs was like about a 20% open rate, and like my second 100 outreaches was like around 2 to 5%, and like, ooh, okay, yeah, because it was direct. I was direct. I wasn't beating around the bush. I was like, hey, how's it going, man? You know, oh, I really like this page. Oh, you know, I saw you do this in one of your posts. You know, that type of bullshit, and people see it. I can see it as well. Like, yeah, just be direct with them, but have a lot more. I guess you could say, have more volume. Because eventually someone will bite, and they'll hear what you have to say. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe not do 20, but maybe do like 10. Maybe just half the volume. So I guess that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just little by little every day. Because I'm not in the need of money. Well, I am homeless. What am I saying? But I'm not gonna feel as if I do need the money. If anything, I'm trying to make sure they're taken care of first before I am, because that's what value is. You show that you care. You know, you're not a moocher. You're not gonna take anything away from who you work with. You're gonna make sure that they're just you just provide as much value. And they'll see that you care. So I guess I'm gonna just do 10 a day for I don't know how long, but it's something. And I'm gonna have to just write out a plan on how to outreach, I guess, precisely, and then improve on. Maybe just do one method, and then show them some work. You know, I'm gonna keep doing spec pieces every day or so. And then just, of course, confidence comes from, you know, discipline. When you know, it's like a fighter, you know, like if they feel as if they're a bit nervous going inside the cage. Now, of course, everyone has the jitterbugs, but with enough practice, enough discipline, they'll be more stoic, go inside the octagon or ring or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, the confidence will show. So, man, I'm gonna go back inside my car. It's like sub 30s. Yeah, it just snowed like the past 2 days, so you can see. But yeah, guys, that's what I got going on. What I'm gonna do for next week is just keep doing what I'm doing, I guess, you know? Consistency and persistency. Write my email copy. And just consume more content, and maybe just start some outreach, and maybe just go within the health and wellness niche. Yeah. Sounds about right. And just, yeah, continue following the Copy That. It's a really good and informative YouTube channel, and looking forward to looking forward to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna call the 49ers. You know, they're I mean, I'm not sure if they're the favorites or not, but they lost a few years ago. We'll see what happens. So guys, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.